Hi all, how you doing? So I hope you're having a good day. So what I did notice is this Marcus Caleb and his girlfriend or his wife. I never know if it's a girlfriend or a wife. Who cares, right? So the last videos they've done have been all on Vortic United, and they haven't done a video on Maxpread for quite a while. So it's about 3 weeks ago. And the reason why they haven't done that is because of this article actually in Forbes, okay, Forbes.com. So, alleged crypto scammers used AI and actors as faux CEOs. So, a California financial regulator on Wednesday slapped five purported financial services companies with cease and desist orders, accusing them of using hype around AI. So, this is something I've always talked about. As soon as these companies start saying we're using AI trading bots and things like that, start you know, start getting these are flashing big, huge flashing red warning signs. Okay. As soon as they start using these new hype things, it's like pretty much certain to be a scam. So, in order to trade crypto assets and generate incredible profits for investors, all right. So, the 2% a days, the 1% a days, you know, ridiculous profits that are being touted that you can make. All right. So among them, two companies it claims publicly misrepresented their CEOs, one with an actor, the other with AI, so artificial intelligence. Neither of these two companies, Maxpread Technologies and Harvest Keeper, I don't know anything about Harvest Keeper, but I have obviously done a video on Maxpread saying it was a Ponzi scheme, so beware, responded to a request for comment. In a 5-page order issued by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation, DFPI, that details allegations of the sale of unauthorized securities. The agency claims that Michael Vaines was presented as CEO of Maxpread Technologies in a promotional YouTube video touting the company's profitability. And if you go on that video now, it's been removed. Okay, so you can't see it. So in reality, this was a hoax, the order states. The individual in the video was not the company's CEO, but rather a fictitious computer-generated avatar programmed to recite a script. Elizabeth Smith, a spokesperson for the DFPI, told Forbes in an email that the agency's enforcement team determined that the avatar was created on synesthesia.io and is dubbed Gary. So you've just been ripped off by a guy called Gary. That makes it doubly worse if you've lost your money in these things. The alleged avatar, seemingly a middle-aged bald man sporting a salt and pepper beard, speaks in dulcet, robotic monotone, bloviating through the 7-minute video, communicating with the most influential MLM entrepreneurs around the world. We managed to make sure once again that the current moment is the best for the official launch of Maxpread Technologies, he said. Also named in the case Harvest Keeper. Okay. Now, this is an interesting one. DFPI claims hired an actor to appear as its CEO named Marcus Peters in a pair of videos touting this promising investment. In reality, this was a hoax. Marcus Peters was a fictitious character played by an actor. The second order states DFPI also acknowledged in the same document that the company collapsed last month and investors were unable to access their funds. Reached for comment, the actor, who declined to be named for obvious reasons, told Forbes he had no idea the company would try to pass him off as its actual CEO, even adding his pictures to its website. The actor told Forbes that accepting this work was a huge mistake. This is a horrible headache, he added. People have been messaging me saying they have lost money and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, you got to be careful. So this is a note to people who are on sites like Fiverr, who get paid to say words. Okay. I've used Fiverr before for stuff, innocuous stuff. Okay. But there are people who use actors on Fiverr just to recite a script or something like that, and even say, I want you to dress up like this, that kind of thing, and I'll pay you like $30 or whatever. So you can add other things on this Fiverr website, and obviously other websites which do that kind of thing. So you've got to be careful. If you're an actor reading a script, make sure you look into what that script is really kind of promoting. You've got to be really careful that you're just not you're going to end up as a CEO of some company and you've been paid like $30 and you end up being in a multi-million-dollar scam, because that is going to be bad news for you and you're not going to feel great about it, especially if you only earn like $30 or even a fiver, okay, to do something. So be really careful if you're one of these actors on Fiverr. So there we have it, guys. Maxpread using AI, obviously complete Ponzi scheme. But the other thing you've got to sort of be aware of is lots of other companies. So, for example, Marcus Caleb, he's advertising, he's really going for Vortic. Okay, he's trying to get your money in Vortic. Look, all these things. He's got an upcoming one probably now. Okay, it's coming out actually now as we speak. So he's really pushing Vortic. Now, this Jensen Robles he's appeared plenty of times as a CEO. Now, who's to say? And I think some people have already said it, that this guy Jensen Robles, who's to say that he isn't an actor or something? All right, who's to say that? So be careful, guys. You don't know what you're getting into. What I can tell you for sure is Baltic United is a scam, is a Ponzi scheme. And anything that this guy promotes, Marcus Caleb, who's in the top 10 Ponzi promoters, with a team of people, Ponzi promoters underneath him, who are also in that top 10, people like Jamsey's Adventures, Bank of Jarrell, all right? So these people are underneath this guy, making him money. So he's a complete scammer. Don't go near any project he promotes. And, if you want to trade, go onto something like Free Commerce, all right? Go onto sites where you can get your own bot and you can be in charge of your own bot. Do that instead. I've done videos, and there's plenty of videos out there that show how you can work your own bots. And some of these bots are free. You can try one. Quite often these sites will give you a free bot to trade with and let the bots do the trading for you. Okay. So avoid these absolute scamming Ponzi promoters like Marcus Caleb and Dora the Explorer, his wife. And keep your money. Yeah, keep your money. Don't give it to these guys. They're just scammers.